Oop, I shouldn't have said the word.
What's up, everyone? It is February here on the farm. We got some new babies here. Gonna be putting them in the ground.
We just filmed a
tree haul
for the Wild Pines Farm channel. Make sure you go check that out. We got lots of fruit trees.
Some nut trees, some
I was gonna name them all.
cherries, pears, peach, apple, pomegranate, hickory, pecan. I think that's it.
Yes, cherry. Did you say cherry?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna get to planting these. We have a rainy day here coming up, so getting them in the ground is important. We're gonna put some in the dog area, like in this area, well down here, and then some over there as well. But a lot of them are gonna go to the food forest. Time to plant.
Time to plant.
The beginning of February is such an exciting month because we have Briar's Rescueversary and Hurley's Rescueversary. I feel like there's somebody else. No, I think that's it. I think those are the only two. But very exciting. We're going to celebrate by taking, well, we already celebrated on their days. It was pouring down rain on both of their Rescueversary days, so we didn't really have like a little party like we were planning to. But we wanted to, for their party, is take Samson and Briar on a walk because they are our guardian dogs and they patrol this fenced-in area with all the other animals, and that's where they are all day. And they used to really love going on walks. We're going to take them on a walk today. We're going to take them through just like one of the bigger pastures, do like a big circle and come back around to their area where they stay. I think they're really gonna enjoy it. Samson's Rescueversary is at the beginning of March, so we'll probably do that again then. But for now, it's for Briar's little party. And then usually we have, I don't know how much I showed you of our fencing, but it's like two big sections that are fenced off, and like the animal enclosure and the goats are in one side with Briar and Samson, and the other side has our foster dogs and the yard where Hurley and Everest run around. So we're gonna let them over to this side. The foster dogs are away, so no worries there, but we're gonna let them over to this side because they do love to come over and visit. So it's gonna be a really fun day, and Hurley kind of already had his little indoor party. We did treats. Ooh, I shouldn't have said the word. We already did treats for everybody on their day, and Hurley got to go on a walk with Ben, like a big hike. I think they went on one. That's what we talked about. They were gonna go on a big hike. Briar turns 2. We've had her for 2 years. We got her when she was a puppy, so she's actually 2. Same with Hurley. Hurley is 9 now. It's crazy. They grow up so fast. And we don't know how old Samson's gonna be in March, just because we don't know how old he is. They thought he was about 3 years old, but he just seems so much older than that to us. We're not sure. But anyway. Timber. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Hi. Oh my, what are you doing? Oh. Silly boy. And then there's Ava. They're so big in here.
Mm-hmm. They look so dirty too.
Yeah.
Non-natural.
Briar's ready to relax.
You going to walk, Briar?
Briar, we gotta wait for them. Briar. Sammy.
Fix his collar, so. What's in there, Campy? Oh. You want to go look for mushrooms?
Sammy, enjoying your walk?
Let's go. Look for the mulberries.
I haven't been there in a while.
I'm gonna put some hay over there.
Happy birthday, Brian. What rescue version is this? Yeah. You good boy. Yeah. What's going on? Does he smell good, Evers? Good boy, Sammy. Let's go. Hey guys, it's actually kind of the end of February-ish. I think there's about a week and a half left to go. I can't believe we're already almost done with February. It feels like I haven't even vlogged all that much either. Sorry, the dogs are all around my feet. But today I decided to pick up the camera because we have a random dog that showed up at our property today. He was running around in the pasture, and then I went outside because I saw him on the security cameras. And then he kind of just like kept walking away from me. And so, you know, I was like, all right, well, because that happens all the time. There's a lot of stray dogs and cats running around here. And so he didn't want anything to do with me at the time. And then Ben was about to leave because he's going away for the weekend. He was about to leave, and as soon as he gets in the car and starts driving off, he sees the dog, gets out, and then he starts calling the dog. The dog gets all excited and starts wagging his tail. And so then we both go up to the dog. He's super sweet, super friendly. He seems to be just like, if I had to guess, he got out or whatever today. He has a collar, no tags, no microchip. He's still, like, it rained last night and he's not wet, so he is, or even it rained this morning and he's not wet. He smells good. He has some health issues. I could tell there's something wrong with his eye. He's having so much diarrhea. It's not pretty. But he's so sweet and he's in good spirits. I called. So we are a sanctuary, but we are so full, and we really don't have anywhere for him to stay right now. Even if we are holding him right now, he's in a kennel out in our like workshop area. That's just all we could do, and it's not fair for him. So what we did, we called around, we did some posts and everything, and it's just like we're really trying to find his owners as soon as possible. It's just like I've been spending the past like 2 hours on this trying to network for him, and I haven't had any leads and nobody's shared anything, and we don't have a good like lost and found group for the county that we live in, so it's just not overall not great. But I have been I called animal control, which is also the animal shelter, and they should be able to help us locate the owners if they would answer their phones. But I called twice. They are open today. They're supposed to be open until 5. I called way earlier. It's already 3:30 and nobody has answered and nobody has called me back, and I'm irritated. But I know everybody's full, everybody's busy. He's as sweet as can be, and I just want to spend all my time with him. He's the cutest. He's so friendly. He's just so nice. And I did try, since I am like overwhelmed with animals right now, Ben suggested I like take him on a walk toward the front where other houses are. And we did ask the neighbor. The neighbor didn't know who he belonged to, but he told me to take him on a walk and see where he goes. He just came right back here, so I kind of just like let him do his own thing, and he went around and he marked a few places, and then he turned back around and he stood at the door, and I was like, okay, all right, well, great. But he is super cute. I don't mind having him around for the day, but hopefully we can get him back home. It's no life for him being cooped up in a kennel, and it's just, I don't know, I just want him to be able to get back to his usual thing, and for our dogs not to be super stressed, because they are stressed and barking, and it's just not a great time. Anyway, Ben's away for the weekend, so I'm taking care of the farm. So that's gonna give me a great opportunity to take you guys around and update you, like the tulip bed that we started vlogging in January. I'll hopefully take you down there and we'll see the animals and the kittens. You guys haven't seen the kittens in a minute. I don't think I vlogged them at all in February yet. So I don't think I've vlogged since Briar and Hurley's rescue anniversary, which was almost 2 weeks ago. I don't know what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of work. That's what I've been doing. So anyway, still trying to network for this pup. I'm just sharing posts and everything and hoping for the best. But anyway, I'm gonna go and I want to show you the puppy. He's so cute. I just love him. He's adorable. I said that a million times, but I will show him to you. I'm gonna take him on another walk later, not right now, because I did just take him on a walk and he doesn't like going back in the kennel, poor baby. So I want to take him in and out as little as possible and not stress him out too much. Plus he doesn't really like, he gets a little, I guess anxious because he comes back to me and jumps on me when the other foster dogs, so the dogs up for adoption, start going crazy and barking at him. So I think he just likes hanging out. I did get him a little bed, so because he was in the kennel just kind of there while I figured out what to do, and I felt bad because it's on the hard floor, and I got him a little bed, and he has food, he has water. He didn't want to eat, but then when we came in from the walk, he started eating. So I will show you guys him probably in the next clip, if not soon. I have some perfect news. I shared a post on a local group that I found on Facebook that had like 50 people in it, and I was like, what are the odds? And somebody saw it, and it was her boyfriend's dog, and he lives nearby, so they're coming to get him right now. I'm so happy he gets to go home, but I still want to show you guys this cutie bear. His name is Oreo. Hey, sweet baby, you're gonna go home. Yeah, you're gonna go home. Yeah, Oreo, good baby. Yeah, Oreo's a good boy. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh my. You're silly. You wanna go back in? You wanna go back inside? You can't. No, sir. Oh my. Oh my. You're such a good boy. Yeah. It is the next morning, which means kitten time, and I wanted to show you guys the babies. This is Cooper. Okay, Cooper's a little feisty this morning. What's going on, buddy? So Cooper, look at him, he's so big. All right, who else do we have? We don't have everybody in here, just a few, but this is Kai here. Hey buddy. I think somebody has like a jiggly ball out there or something. Everybody's so excited. But this is the cuddliest boy, he's the most social. And we just have Autumn, who was a stray. I showed you Autumn before. She's not part of the kitten squad, but she's so sweet. She just started kind of like hanging out and laying with us on the couch at night, so she's such a cuddly little girl. I love her. The other kittens are out there just doing their thing. Why are you wet? There's Kai, Cooper, there's Fig. Hi, Fig. Oh, Cooper. Fig, and Lemon was just here. Lemon! Hi, Autumn. You're so cute. Hi, Lemon. Hi. What are you doing, ma'am? And there's Timber. Timber. You too focused on playing. Everett's doing great after her surgery. We haven't had any problems, huh, ma'am? Yeah, you're doing so good. So proud of you, yeah. Hi, Autumn. We've got Ember. Hi, Ember. There's Timber, Autumn again, and Kai, Cooper. Who am I missing? Fig. I don't know where Fig is. Fig is pretty elusive. There he is. Oh. Hi, Lemon. There's a handful of things I need to get done today other than work. I need to water the garden, and I think I might try to plant some of my pre-sprouted ranunculus, and I gotta do a lot of laundry. So it was actually looking like it was going to storm about 10 minutes ago, and I was getting ready to head out to plant some of my pre-sprouted ranunculus. I actually have 2 trays of these. I've only brought one. I could have brought both, but I'm not sure how far I want to go and how much I want to get done, and if I'm gonna have enough bed space. So there's a lot of factors. This is heavy. So I'm heading to the garden now. It's been busy. It's been so busy today. I have a volunteer for the sanctuary coming out tomorrow to help us out, which is so nice. It's so nice to have volunteers, you guys. It's really hard running a sanctuary with just 2 people. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you. Ben and I went on a walk yesterday up to the abandoned house, and if you remember, if you've been a long time viewer, you know there's a ton of daffodils up there. It came like that with the house. So, or with the property, I should say. 2 years ago now, when I did the video where I was moving them, this is down by the dome. Wait, where are they? Can you see them? You can see some. They're starting to come up. I'm gonna set these down and show you. But I had gotten, I cut a bunch of them yesterday. And we have a bouquet in the house. I'll have to show you if I remember. But these are like the cool ones. I'll show you the shape of them when we get back. They're like a ruffly one, and I don't know the variety. They've got to be ancient, like literally ancient, because there's just so many of them. They've spread so much, and the house was from the 1800s or something. I forget. But I'll show you this ruffly one. But there's some ruffly ones and there's some normal ones. So here it is. You can see, so pretty. The textures on it's really nice. There's 2 different textures. It looks so cool. So all of the places that we transplanted them that one time long ago when we first got the property, there's vlog footage of it, have like all made it. There's a bunch up by the animal enclosure. There's all kinds of, sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm a little out of shape and this thing is heavy. But I have the dogs out here. They're gonna hang out with me while I plant these. And maybe I can show you guys the tulips as well. I do need to, the main reason I'm coming out here is to water the garden. Because Ben just planted some seeds, direct sowed some seeds, so they need to stay moist. And I'm in charge of that while he's away. So that's why I'm out here. Let's see. Everything's looking really good. The carrot netting blew off though. But the sun's coming in and out. It's very beautiful today. It's supposed to be like in the 60s. It's still February, so that's good. But setting these down, I'll take you up to the tulips right here. So you can see starting to come out. It's awesome. These are ones that I planted bulbs from the fridge. Like back in January, you saw me doing this little section right here. So they're starting to come up. And then there's more here. Not many have come up there yet. We did plant these a little later though. And these ones were transplants because we redid this whole section. This is the only part that doesn't have any in it. There's like this little rectangle. We just didn't have a lot that made it from last year because we neglected them. And I plan on filling it up with more tulips this coming fall. But until then, we're just gonna sow like some watermelon or something in there. But this is the bed where the ranunculus are gonna go. They were here last year. So we're just gonna put them there again this year. It's not like open space. Ben had planted some ranunculus corums that we saved from last year in this section, but he said they didn't look great, so I might, if I run out of space here, which again, I have 2 of these trays, I don't know how far it's gonna get me. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit like this, and I'll need a little bit of that extra square for the second tray, but main goal is to get these out just because they are so tall and they're just ready. And we're not past frost. Since we're not past frost, I am going to be netting them. Hopefully, yeah, there's netting over there, and we'll just keep them covered until, I think our last frost date is April something, but hopefully they'll be all right. Fingers crossed. These are a little past due for planting. Oh my goodness, the roots. I wanted to do section by section because I have them, like the different varieties are separated by popsicle sticks, but they're all just one solid thing, so I have to do some separating. But this first one I'm about to plant is chocolate. All right, that whole tray is planted. I had like a few extra that didn't exactly fit in the row, but look at this. We have this big chunk left, so I think we'll be really good on space. Super excited. Now I just gotta cover it and I gotta get it back up there. It's getting hot out here. All right, I'm back inside from planting the ranunculus, or half of the ranunculus, I should say. Timber is literally right there stuffing on the camera. So I really quickly wanted to show you the daffodils. I'm just so excited because these make the house smell so good. Okay, Timber, sweetie, thank you. There's 2 different ones. Like I said, these are all ones that we found that are growing up. He's trying to knock the camera off. That are growing up by the abandoned house. So we have what we're calling the Wild Pines Farm specialty, right? This one that I showed you down by the dome. It's like this ruffly one. And then we have the classic, which there's not a ton of plants of the classic. I think there's like 2 patches that we've seen so far. And I'll give you a close-up of those, of course, but they're just the traditional dandelion shape. Anyway, dandelion, daffodil. Sorry, I don't know. I get those 2 mixed up. I know the difference in the flowers, but sometimes I say one thing. Daffodils, these are daffodils. But it's really exciting to see these. This is just them starting. There's so many. Hopefully I'll remember to take you up there either later this week or maybe at the beginning of March. But this smells so wonderful, and I am excited because this is just the beginning of a wonderful flower season. And this, I think, is the first year that I actually harvested or like cut a bunch of them. I think last year we were just way too busy with the move. I didn't even go up there when they were blooming. And then the first year when like I dug up some and moved them, we didn't live here, so we missed them then too. And we'd see them every once in a while. Like there'd be a few, but we've never seen them in full bloom. And I'm so excited because this year I'm gonna see them in full bloom. Heck, they technically are, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, I'm so happy that spring is almost here, basically. I think there's like 2 days left in February. I decided to clean my room. We have a busy weekend coming up in March, like the first weekend in March, March 2nd. We are having some people out to volunteer to help us start construction on the catio, hopefully, if it doesn't rain, and hopefully finish some of the rabbit shed. So I'm excited for that, but I'm trying to like work and get ahead and get situated for that. But I decided, I worked really hard yesterday. I got a ton of videos filmed and prepped for the next week, and I thought it would be a good day to kind of take a step back from filming today and actually clean my room. Because you guys know, actually I don't know if I like showed it to you guys since Vlogmas when it was a disaster. Still bad, not as bad as it was. But here's the work. I got just Tupperware and bins and all kinds of stuff with lots of piles. Anyway, I wanted to show you. Today, Ben worked on the bathroom, and I don't remember the last time we showed you the bathroom, so I want you to see everything that's done now. Look at that. Immediately, you could see we have a light up there, and a mirror, and a sink. I don't know if the sink was there when the last time that he showed you. But that's the major thing that's done. And then like painting, the walls have been painted. So this was like all green drywall before, and I don't know, it was some color. I think it was green. So we painted it white, and then he's starting to put in these shelves. These are actually gonna be cabinets. But shower's still work in progress. This is the main thing that just got done today. Let me show you. Ta-da! It's weird having a mirror, honestly. It's probably the weirdest thing ever. We haven't had a real mirror in a while. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on the bathroom, and I'm very excited because any addition to the bathroom is welcome since we didn't really have a bathroom for 8 months. No, that's a lie. We did have the dome bathroom, but still, every day is an improvement.